So,
Mhm.
okay, tell me, I'm going to give you one topic on extempore. So, extempore is just, I'll give you a topic and
Yeah,
you speak
that would
for
be.
2 minutes on that. Okay. And this is an interesting topic. Okay. Again, something to do with generation gap and how our kids behave with us and our grandparents and how we behaved with our parents and our grandparents. That is called, what is that? In generation gap.
Generation gap, yeah.
Yes. Now, in that respect, I would want to tell you something. Uh, it's always the topic is nobody is right and nobody is wrong. It's only a personal perspective. So, what
Yeah,
is your thought on this one?
yeah. That is completely true. I totally agree, because whatever we see from different aspects, we find different results. Like for take an example, I just want to give an example. Just bring one movie and tell three-person with different ages to watch that movie, and after that movie, just ask how do you feel. You will find there would be a different expression there, realization. So this is what the feelings will be different, because due to the age difference, or you can say the generation gap. So same things happens to the today's society as well. So if we see anything that kids are not behaving like the 90s, like the old times, and we old people think that kids are not good, kids are not growing good way, good manner. But like oldies are good, like your parents or our parents are okay with their decision. But if you think according to the today's generation, then kids were right. Kids want to do whatever they want to do, because if you ask to any older person whatever what should kids do, they will simply guide you, do either engineer, doctor, because they have their subconsciously recorded, registered that only the 3 or 4 careers opportunities are there. But in today's world, if you see, there are varieties of options, and if you talk to that older people, then they will think these are all the rubbish thing. You should not, you should not do that thing. That is a thing happening. So both are right. So it's only the perspective of different people's different mindset. So we should respect all their opinions.
Absolutely wonderful. I must say, in this whatever 1 minute you spoke, there was absolutely not one grammar error I found in that. That's very
Okay.
nice, Chandan. Okay. And when your explanation of whatever that subject is, even that was extremely wonderful. So what you thought, the example of definitely when our parents used to tell us, read either commerce or science or engineering or blah blah, 3 or 4 things. But now today, when I talk to my son, he says, "Who wants to study? I don't want to study. I'll just do computer gaming and all that stuff, and I will become a gamer."
Yeah, yeah,
Something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Probably he is right in his own way. Okay,
Mm,
but we are right in our own way because you always need
yes,
education to fall back on. Have you had
yes,
your own experiences with your parents and grandparents when you were young?
yeah, yeah. Like as I told, when I crossed like 12th, when I completed the 12th, I asked so many older people, so what should I do, what should I pursue for my high education. So my uncle was a policeman, so he guided me, just apply for the police vacancy, like apply for the form and get test for the that army or something police. And I talked to another person who is an engineer. Then he told me, just pursue education for the engineer, so they have that limited subject, so you want to do from these things. So it happens actually. So whenever you ask to any doctor, he will guide only that particular niche, that you should go ahead on that. So it is not the thing that you should go with them. It is you have to decide what do you like, what are the your area of interest. According to that, you have to choose your subject wisely. Because in today's world, if you ask anyone, the youngster, what are you doing, he will tell, I'm a biker. I just run my blog from YouTuber, YouTube. Like it's become a career nowadays. YouTuber, blogger. So if you try to understand to the older people that my friend is a YouTuber, he's a blogger, he will not understand. because he have never seen that thing in their life, older life. Just take an example of the watch that older movies. Sometimes I watch 1970s movies to just find the difference. What is the difference between the actors acting and today's acting? So I really enjoyed when I watched 1970. Like on that particular year, I was not born. I was just watching that movie and really enjoying. And today's
Which
world, like
one? Name any particular movie that comes to your.
Golmaal. Golmaal, have you seen?
Oh, the
Golmaal.
Golmaal, Amol Palekar and
Yes, yes,
that
yes,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
really enjoyed. Yeah, that was really, really right. Sometimes I watch that movie, so that was really fantastic, and I really enjoyed it. So there is a huge difference during that time and today's nowadays. So this is
Absolutely.
a thing happening.
Absolutely. But yeah, now that you have spoken, I mean, are you tell me something about your childhood. I have never asked you about this one, but how was your childhood? Where all did
My
you spend?
childhood was, I grew up in a village. You cannot say that is a town. I grew up in a village, so we have the limited facilities. We go to the school. We just we play with the kids. We play kancha. What do we say in English? I don't know.
Marble,
That goal.
marble,
Yeah,
marble.
marbles. We play marbles. Yeah, and that is the thing that we think that our world is like that way. But if you think, compare your childhood from the that town's childhood, you will find a lot of difference. There are a lot of things to do during the childhood, but when the person is staying in the village, they have limited access, they have limited knowledge, so they were happy, they will enjoy their life childhood very happily, but they will not find that much of difference. The generation, like in the cities, you have so much exposure to learn, to grow, to develop your personality, but in the village you will not have that much of things. So that is the thing you will realize when you grow up. If I learned
Absolutely.
that thing, that skill, then I would be something else. So that happens to you. I just compare, like in the Bihar and Jharkhand, these are the very, like even the chief minister always tells during the speech, these are the states very low grade state, very low economy. So how the people can be like balanced like that, like to the metro cities? If the chief minister is saying that our country, our state is not fulfilled with that much of requirement that we have in the Uttar Pradesh or other state, so that is the thing. So
Absolutely.
we believe ourselves that we are less educated, we are not good as the peoples are from the Bangalore or Delhi or Mumbai, and so this becomes our mentality. So whenever
Absolutely.
a person like low city to big city, he faces a lot of issues. I want to put my thought here. When I went first time in Delhi, so I used to be a nerd.
Nerd is a person who is very always into books, always into computers, always studying. That kind of a person is a nerd. Okay,
Okay, okay.
so what
So
you're telling, there might be a difference. What is your meaning? Why do you call yourself a nerd?
um, I want to express my thought. Like if somebody asks, where are you from? When I say that, when I put my thought that I am from the Bihar. Earlier it was, I think it was Bihar. It was divided in Jharkhand. So when I say I'm in Jharkhand or I'm Bihar, so the people will not value me. People think that Bihar, oh, it's a low grade city. People are very pathetic. The people staying there very, very pathetic. So one of our colleague always tease me that all the rickshaw walas and all the maids are from the Bihar. So you are also belong from them. So we used to fight during that time. So this happens. People becomes a mentality like Bihari. No sense, no manners. I know some of the peoples are there, but during those peoples, you cannot judge all the people surrounding. So this
Absolutely.
becomes this becomes a trend doing it.
See, this is
People
this is how
use, yeah,
yeah, this is how that is how a state builds itself. Bihar has made it its identity to export laborers. Okay, it exports laborers, and it has that identity has stuck with that state. Okay, anybody who comes
yeah,
out of Bihar is this value, but Bihar
labor,
is
yeah,
one of the states which produces the biggest IAS officers, the highest number of IAS
yeah,
officers,
yeah,
but
yeah,
nobody
yeah,
talks about that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, two feedbacks before we cut. Okay, from next onwards, only one word, take care. People. Always people, people, people.
Yeah, I said the people. I
No,
said people, right?
7 to 8 times, all the 7 to 8 times people. So next time there's one error, try to cover.
Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
only this one, only this one. This itself will
Okay.
sound good. And tell the word niche, niche.
Niche.
Yeah, niche, sham ko aao, niche,
Okay, niche.
niche.
Okay.
Yeah, not niche, not niche.